All right, people. Show y'all how this is done. I had to get my setup, a razor, my heat gun, and the screen. So you can see it's already bubbling up right there. This is another part of this device. So we're gonna take this and slide this in here, like so. Then gonna put some heat onto it with the heat gun. And as I'm doing this, you'll see the glue to start to separate itself. So you ain't got to do nothing but sit there and heat the glue up. You can't heat it up too long because you will damage the screen, damage the LCD. Now you can see the separation now of the glue and the LCD. Now this, of course, is out of the frame. Let's see if we can force the separation here. The thing is hot. Okay, we need a little bit more heat on them. Put a little bit more heat on them. Whoever did this did a poor job. They did a poor job with that UV glue, whoever did this. So going in, this thing is hot. See if we can get a start on it. Got a start right there. See that start at the top with the razor blade going through? You don't want to force it any further than that. But you do want it to separate. I'm holding it there for about 2 seconds, 2 to 5 seconds. This thing is hot. As you can see, I got my razor already in them. See how far I can go without getting stuck. It's already getting cool. You can feel the toughness in it. So what you want to do is get you some leverage. Yeah, I got my own little setup over here. Some will be using some, you can call it good guitar picks or whatever have you. But that's what I'm going to be using since it's out of the frame. If it was in the frame, I wouldn't use this. But since it's out of the frame, we're going to use a little bit of leverage here to keep the height up. Now I'm using the same thickness as in guitar picks, whatever you want to call them, Pro Tools. I'm going to use the same level of thickness. And since I notice that it's getting tough, I'm going to heat it up some more. I'm going to drive the glue down. And let it dislodge from the glass and the LCD itself. I have some more wedges there to lift up for me. And I'm pulling back closer to the end of the table so I can get a better leverage. Then I'm going to move these down some because I want to increase it to separate from the LCD. So I put a thicker one in there. I'm just laying it on the edge of it. I'm not laying it on the frame of it. Just the edge. The frame, I'm laying it on the frame of it, not the LCD itself. This is what I call my go-to guys. I don't know who did this screen. Whoever did it was definitely at trial practice or something. It's not a good job. You see my separation at the end there. So what I'm going to do from there is go ahead and let the heat take over. I'll move my pry tools down a little bit to add a little bit of pressure on the bottom there, where it's not enough that it'll cause it to pull apart, but it will begin to separate with the heat. So we call it an adjustment period. And voila. There you have it. Now I gotta get this cleaned up and get this fixed the proper way. See you later.